Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading for January 2023. This is going to represent, do they love you? Are they your soulmate? What you most need to know, and will they return or stay depending on your situation? Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Scorpio, let's see if the person that you love loves you back. And this is for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. Does the person that Scorpio loves love them as well? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Okay, there's three cards, so I'm going to go ahead and put them back, but I will show them to you. Got the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So just keep in mind that these jumped out for you. Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Does the person that Scorpio loves love them back? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the cards say. Okay, this is weird because I just did the reading for the sign of, see which one was first, Aquarius. They also started with the sun with the Justice card in the exact same place, so that was strange. Okay, so let's take a look here. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So like I said, very similar reading with the sun card being the first card, just like the sign of Aquarius. So if you have an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, or your person is an Aquarius, you may want to watch that, plus the Justice card in the same spot. So does this person love you? Now, the really kind of amazing thing that you have here is that not only do you have the Sun, which is the most positive card in the entire deck, but you also have the Empress, which is a really amazing combination. Like this is true love. This is, like the love of a lifetime. There is kind of something going on here for some of you, if this is someone from the past, because we have past energy here. This could be someone from the past, because I mean this is a general reading, so some of you it's this is maybe the person you're with, and for others, it could be an ex. Because I'm kind of seeing, what I'm seeing here is the past, and then I'm seeing a very significant ending, a very dramatic ending. And then it's kind of like, someone is kind of taking control of the situation with the Emperor. There's a sense of stability as well. So does this person love you? With the Empress here and the Sun, I'm seeing that they are, but there is something here with this Ten of Wands that really wore this person down. If there was a lot of fighting, this person, there's a sense of this person kind of giving up with the Ten of Wands. Plus we have the Justice card, which tells me like something about the situation between you and this person was really unbalanced, really unfair. But I feel like this isn't your fault. It could have just been like wrong timing. Because like I said, you do have the Sun, which is a major arcana, telling me that even though, there was a burden around this relationship, maybe it was about timing, and somebody or both of you gave up, there's still happiness here and a happy ending. I do see here that for some of you, there has been an ending if this is your ex, or if you're still together, maybe you're fearing an ending. If you're still together, make sure that you look at your past patterns. So we have the Six of Cups here. There could be memories, issues from the past that you guys have not resolved, because you have this lined up with the Eight of Cups, telling me that there are some emotions here that you guys need to leave in the past if you're going to stay together. For those of you where this is, you're someone from the past, I feel like this just represents the end of your relationship, where there is a sense now of like somebody's finally taking control. This was just the wrong timing. You also have here this message. I'm just going to bring them up for you. The Eight of Cups and the Empress. So it's like, I let you go. Like somebody kind of telling, it's like a story here. Someone saying, I let you go, but you remain the love of my life. That is the energy of the Empress, the perfect partner, the perfect relationship, or even for some of you, this is an ex, the one always feeling like this is the one that got away. You have this with the Page of Pentacles, which is kind of an interesting story because this is telling me that for some of you, someone is looking at you and kind of feeling like, they were the one, because that is the question. Does this person still love you, or do they love you? They're starting to realize that you are the one, that there is love here. This, not just love, but, kind of a forever relationship. Everyone has a different situation. There is something of having to move on. You could be moving on from another relationship from the past, because we do have a Six of Cups. Okay. We have Four of Wands, Death, and the Queen of Swords. So here, what we're being told is that, does this person love you? Like, there is still a committed relationship possible. If this is a person that you're married to, this is marriage and this is home and children and stability. It's still here. It is definitely still here. And you do have the Death card, which represents a sign of Scorpio, well, you, and telling me that there's a huge change coming up here. So it's interesting that you have the Death card and the World. There's a huge ending, a very dramatic ending that's coming here. Oh, and let's not forget, you also have the Eight of Cups, a loud message of ending, like endings. So it can be that someone's ending a relationship to be with you, or marriage, or somebody is leaving the past in the past if there is no other relationship. But I definitely see here that this person loves you, the first card being the Sun, that this has amazing potential, kind of that, it's meant to be energy. And Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Can be your person, or this is just telling me that, this person is doing a lot of thinking about you, this is what we're seeing down here with the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. This person is starting to see that, Scorpio was the one. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, so the next question is, are they your soulmate? We just had a really powerful message with question 1, but let's see what comes up here. Is the person that Scorpio loves their soulmate? 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 Okay, so let's see what the cards say. The Empress again. Wow. The Sun again. And the soulmate card. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, very, very similar message to the first question. The Empress again with the Sun and the soulmate card. So soulmate is, in the sense of what everyone usually thinks of it, I'm kind of meaning it, is this my soulmate, as in the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? The message is, yes, this person can be your soulmate. The Empress plus the Sun is magical. It is magical, but then you're actually throwing in the soulmate card. This is a strong message that you and this person are meant to be together, without sounding cheesy, but this person is the one. But there's something going on here. It's just, there's other things kind of floating around this message, with the Emperor here, that, someone has to take action. There's the need to take control, because there's something else kind of going on here. There's a relationship here that is ready to move forward, but there's kind of, waiting here. This is a matter of timing. We also have, see, there are two people here that are not you. You're a water sign. We've got the Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, plus King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So because, there are two people, there can be, kind of a third party thing going on. For those of you where, like, you're with this person, you're married to them, this could just be that this, they're ready to be, this person can be the one, your soulmate, because King and Queen of Pentacles represents a stable, loving partner who is all about commitment and nurturing. And for the Queen of Wands, yes, it can be your partner, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it also represents taking action, a lot like the Emperor. This person can be what you want them and need them to be, Six of Pentacles. You can get the relationship that you deserve, the love that you deserve. You've got two amazing cards here telling you that, yes, this person has everything that you need to be your soulmate, the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. But, again, Three of Wands, now Three of Pentacles, there's a need to put in some effort here. So just because you're kind of hearing, yes, they are the one, they're your soulmate, don't just kind of sit back and assume, that everything's going to fall into place. It might, but this is kind of telling us that there's a need for both of you to try. This is about two people really trying to build, to work together as a team. Okay, so you've got Page of Swords. The Hierophant, amazing. This is Major Arcana Soulmate card. So Scorpio, you definitely, the cards are screaming to you. This person is your soulmate. Wow, look at this. Five of Swords. Ouch. Yeah, like I said, there is something here. This person has soulmate written all over them for the sign of Scorpio. It's everywhere in this reading. You've got both soulmate cards. Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. Both soulmate cards. You have a very spiritual connection with this person. And Scorpio, you probably know it because Scorpio is very psychic, very intuitive. It's just, there's something going on here where someone's not being completely honest. It could be you. It could be the other person. Someone's not being completely honest. And this card flat out tells me that, someone is lying and they're sabotaging the soulmate relationship. It's like there is this soulmate relationship that someone's trying to destroy. And because we have two people here, it can be literally that someone's trying to destroy this amazing connection between you and this person. Sabotage, mistakes, bad decisions. But it doesn't always have to be. For those of you where there's someone trying to destroy this magical connection, you already know it. I feel like I don't need to tell you. But for others, it can be that your actual soulmate is making mistakes, kind of you see the woman here with the sword, taking that sword to your relationship and hurting you and hurting your relationship in the future you can have. But yeah, this is screaming at you that this person is your soulmate. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, Scorpio, next question. What do you most need to know? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? What does Scorpio most need to know about the person that they love? Okay, so let's take a look. The High Priestess in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles upright. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit in reverse, and Ace of Cups upright. What is going on here? Okay, so this is what we have as far as what you most need to know. Yeah, let's just kind of look at what you have going on here. You've got a Knight, you've got two Knights, but one is in reverse and the other one is upright. Plus you have the High Priestess, which you always want to see, but she's in reverse. And this is, I feel like this is kind of like what, you know, the cards have been trying to tell us is kind of, you know, hurting your relationship. So let's just start from the beginning. What you most need to know, I feel like there's someone in this relationship that is, you know, really hurting and really suffering. It may be more than one of you because there's a lot of mistakes here. There's a lot of mistakes that are being made. I mean, what you most need to know is that things are going to change. You've got the Chariot. This also represents a sign of Cancer. Things are going to change for you. There's positive things. There's excitement and change and communication coming your way. But, you know, things could take time. I feel like that's why you keep getting that message from the Emperor of take control. Go after what you want. Because this is kind of slow movement. What you've got here is you've got someone, and I don't think it's you, Scorpio, because you're very, you know, there's a very spiritual side of Scorpio, very intuitive. Someone is completely ignoring the signs. Someone is completely ignoring their intuition. And so things are moving so slow. Things could move so quickly if this person would just look at their own feelings. I feel like, you know, that is why we saw the Five of Swords. It's your person. For some of you, yeah, it could be someone else, but it's also your person. This relationship is stuck because they're refusing to see the truth. They're refusing to see the signs. So things are, you know, this is why we keep seeing that Three of Wands. Things are going to move slowly here with the Knight of Pentacles. Also, Seven of Pentacles, upright. This is about making decisions and someone having to explore their options. Someone is not making a decision here. Someone has a lot of deep thinking to do, and that's not happening. This is someone who's searching for the truth. This is someone who's completely in denial and kind of, if anything, they're lying to themselves. So, you know, we've got the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like, you know, there is a new beginning for this relationship or this marriage. The obstacles that you have here are really coming from, I feel like you need to know that the obstacles that are around you are coming from the other person, mostly. Yeah, it may be someone else as well, but they're mostly coming from this person that wants to just kind of ignore the truth, ignore their intuition, refuse to decide. And this could be making both of you very miserable with that Five of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups. And the Hierophant in reverse. Ouch. So not King of Wands in reverse. What you most need to know is that, you know, this person is not really doing their part. You know, whether you're together or not, this person is not taking action. They're not taking action, and, you know, there's misery here. There's unhappiness. And if this is someone where you're, you know, they left or you fear they're going to leave, because the Eight of Cups is here, which is the goodbye card. This is because they're ignoring this. We have the Hierophant upright. This is spirituality. This is someone really knowing where they belong, who they belong with. It's in reverse, just like the High Priestess. So it's like everything is telling this person they belong with you. This is where they're going to find happiness. This person is completely like turned the other way, ignoring all the signs. But I feel like, you know, we still have that Ace of Cups upright here, plus the Chariot, that eventually they will find their way back to you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see if this person is going to return to you or stay with you, depending on your situation. Will Scorpio and the person that they love stay together, or will they return to them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves return to them or stay with them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves stay with them or return to them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves return to them or stay with them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves return to them or stay with them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves return to them or stay with them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves return to them or stay with them depending on their situation? Will the person that Scorpio loves return to them or stay with them depending on their situation? Okay, so similar cards to what we just had, and it was, a completely different deck. We just had the Chariot, we just had the Hermit, we just had the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, and this time the Seven of Pentacles is upright, and the Hermit is also upright, which tells me that this person eventually is going to see the truth. The Hermit represents a sign of Virgo. He's searching for the truth, and eventually this person's going to get there. Although we have the Three of Swords right here, this is telling me that some of you, this is the breakup card, the divorce card, you're hurting, you're separated from the person that you love, there's a sense of loss, but there is a new beginning here. And you do have the Chariot here upright as well. There is a new beginning and there's big changes. This also is a card of victory. It's almost like the message is this is only temporary. Someone is going to be doing a lot of thinking, and this time it's not in reverse, like I said. This time this person will see the truth, as far as how they feel about you, what they really want. And then we have the victory card. So this time you have both victory cards. That's what I'm saying. Whatever it is that's going on that's really breaking your heart, or it's really distracting your marriage, relationship, you will win. It's like you're beating the odds here. Nine of Swords tells me that you're doing a lot of worrying about this relationship or this marriage. There's a lot of anxiety. For some of you, this can be about a choice, a decision that needs to be made, where somebody maybe is not making that decision. We just saw that in the last spread. But I do see a relationship moving forward. This could even represent a proposal for some of you. You've got positive changes, excitement. For some of you, good news. So I feel like, whatever it is that's kind of blocking you right now, or you feel like nothing's changing, things are going to change. Wow, you've got the Sun again. The Sun, Four of Wands, and the Six of Coins. Okay, so this is telling you exactly why you're watching this reading. That, you, as far as you and the person that you love, there's going to be success. You have the most positive card out of the entire deck again. Happiness, love, marriage. Plus you have Four of Wands, commitment, stability, a happy home. So if you're married and you kind of feel like things are falling apart, you might be looking at divorce, that's not going to happen. I still see a solid marriage or commitment here. Plus, this is also telling you that you will be getting what you deserve. You will be getting what you deserve. I mean, this is right next to the Page of Wands, good news. So for some of you, I just feel like for some Scorpios, like something's really making you unhappy, miserable. You're worried about a marriage or a relationship. Someone is not really looking at, the signs or intuition. But this person is eventually figuring this out. Okay, Scorpio, this has been your love reading for January 2023. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.